right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo! All right. This is a really cool suggestion that you guys left for us. This is Unlucky Morpheus.
Yep, it's been a while since we've done them.
Yeah, they did a cover, specifically the violinist did a cover, Far Beyond the Sun.
By Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yeah, and this is a full band cover, it kind of looks like to us. Like a full video.
It says in the description, they will perform historic masterpieces of guitar instrumentals with twin leads of violin and guitar.
Love that. But yeah, this is a cover, and as we were scrolling through the comments, we happened to see a very interesting one here.
This is from 2 years ago. This is what Yngwie Malmsteen himself said in an interview. I watched this young Japanese girl group, Unlucky Morpheus, on YouTube, recently playing Far Beyond the Sun on violin, note for note, absolutely perfectly. It was really great, and what was so interesting is that it sounded like it was a piece of violin music, not just a string of guitar licks. It's so crazy that it sounds exactly like it was composed for the violin. I was amazed by that. It was like it had gone full circle from me being inspired by the violin to hearing it played by a great violinist.
Nice, I love that.
Because one of Yngwie's primary inspirations was Niccolò Paganini.
Mm-hmm.
This violinist who was like possessed by the devil. What you needed to do was plug him into a Marshall stack, and he would have been an amazing guitar player.
Like this one here, transcribing the keyboard solos to guitar was genius. So that's funny that they took some other parts and rearranged them. I've been listening to a lot of rock bands with violins since the UK days, but they were all a bit disappointing. But this one is different. It's so different. It gave me goosebumps.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a great performance. First of all, the performance is full of passion.
This is a long one. Are you sure you want it? Let's skip that one.
Violin inspired Yngwie inspired violin inspired Yngwie inspired violin. All
right.
I love it. As a Malmsteen fan from the 80s, I approve this cover.
Okay, well that's always important.
I love how many different languages are in the comments on this video. This is bringing the whole world together in appreciation.
All right, well, let's bring the whole video or the whole world together by checking this video out.
By jumping right into it.
Right.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. Yeah, second time checking out, or second or third time.
It's been a little while since we checked it on.
One of our first, honestly, but we're back.
Yeah,
we want more from them. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Or community tab.
I think our 2-year anniversary doing reactions is coming up soon.
Should be, yeah.
I think in like a week or so.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks maybe.
Yeah. So we've been doing this for a while. So yeah, if you want to keep it going, keep the choo-choo going.
Keep the train.
Give us some more suggestions. But if you're not new to the channel,
what time it is?
What time it is?
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic.
All right, here we are in the cover, corner.
Cover corner.
I saw the word cover. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. Far Beyond the Sun by our Unlucky.
We're in the corner of a cover.
We're in the corner of a cover. Here we go. Sun, yes. It sounds classic. Yeah, it sounds classical, but she's playing. Whoa. So far to me it just does. I haven't heard the original. Have you?
I have heard the original.
What is your impression?
Well,
versus the two?
it just go. I'm just thinking off of the comment describing Yngwie, mentioning the interview where Yngwie was talking about this,
Yeah.
and it is very much true to taking something that was on guitar and turning it into something on the violin, which is why he explained how it was going full circle for him, because it was classical violin that was one of his first inspirations.
Yeah, as a first time listener, this sounds to me like this is how it's supposed to be. Like it's so flawless the way she's playing it. I would not ever guess that this was played on an electric guitar. It sounds classical.
It is.
Um,
It is very classical.
Celtic almost?
Yngwie Malmsteen is a fiend for classical music.
so I get it, but yeah, if he wrote it for that and it was intended for or what is inspired by a violin, then it makes sense that this would sound so at home on violin. Other members are kind of holding back and letting her shine. There are some drumming things going on here, but it's real. I mean, even though there are some technical things, I heard a little.
Well,
bit of
that's kind of Yngwie's whole solo career.
yeah.
And I'm not saying that in a derogatory sense or disparagingly. The point of Yngwie putting on it's to let his guitar shine.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point of going to an Yngwie show, to see him play.
Right.
Because he's the star of the show. Right. They're his albums. He's the star of the albums. Right. And most of those early albums, like the first one, it's just him holding up his Strat.
All right, let's keep going here. Those busier parts. Oh my god.
Guitar flip.
right, flipping back. All right. Far Beyond the Sun cover by Unlucky Morpheus. Great reintroduction to the band. I actually loved that very much. I thought it was really cool. Incredible to hear the sweeps on the violin, the sweep style. I don't know if that's really what you'd call it on a violin, but they're very quick runs. You can tell, like, most of it sounded pretty normal. There was a couple things where she was really ripping the bow, like trying to get some of that fast picking to emulate that. You got to, obviously, when you play violin, you play with a bow, and the only way to do anything quick is to move that thing faster, right? So when we're used to going, they gotta go. So I know that the violin isn't really geared for speed. Really, that the reason it's long like that is because the long notes, right? They can sustain for a long period of time. They're very drony. So it's not really designed to be a fastly played instrument, but people do, obviously. Point in case this, but other stuff we've heard, other country and stuff can get up there really quick too, bluegrass in particular. So it's really fun to watch something that wasn't really designed to be a fast instrument used this way. The other instrumentation just kind of supplementing everything that she's playing. I thought it was really cool. Somebody called out the lead guitar parts were the keyboards in the original. I heard a lot of tremolo picking, but he had also some really intricate lines that were really difficult to play. So lots of talent from the entire band.
Oh yeah.
I didn't call out a ton of there was a couple really great drum fills, but really since the song was really about the violin, I didn't really want to drag too much of that. But there was a lot of,
it's the guitars and the violin that really shine in this one, just like in the original Yngwie Malmsteen recording. Like this Far Beyond the Sun is from his first record, Malmsteen's Rising Force.
Gotcha.
So for that one, it's the guitar and to a certain extent the keyboards, but particularly the guitar that really shines. So yeah.
All right. Well, that was our reaction. Let us know what you want to see in the next one. You can comment here, Patreon, community tab. Let us know what we should check out next. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
Specifically 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what punkcore entails and specifically how we sound.
Yes.
We are hard at work at a full-length LP. Just lay down bass for song number 8.
Yep. And we did some drums over the weekend. I think we might have our 10th song. So it's demoed out. So we're looking at release really soon. I'm hoping probably sometime summer. We'll have to pick a summer date.
Late spring, early summer.
And we'll put some videos together, but we're excited to do that.
Yeah, we're tossing around ideas for videos.
So next we have some shows coming.
That's right. Saturday, March 29th, we're going to be at the historic Hurt Opera House in Arcadia, Florida with Not Promised Tomorrow, Six Eyes, and Burn Forever.
That's right.
And Saturday, April 12th, we're going to be at the Deviant Libation in Tampa, Florida with Low Cards and Abortion Twins.
Yep. And we're looking to book some more shows as well, so we'll be filling out the month in the roster as we go.
Yes.
If you're interested in following the band, Instagram.
And, of course, YouTube.
Check us out there. Feel free to follow us. That's it for this video. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.